Hey, 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 hey. Why does it always close my chat screen down? Okay. Got you up and running. Got this, that, and other. As per usual. Bring up custom pin to use Bang Boo to become Bang Boo. And yeah. No, I still can't believe it either. Look, I didn't sleep well last night. So I'll preface this one with I'm on the tired side. So this may be a shorter stream than most times I've ran it. With that in mind, I think I'm I think I'm able-bodied. I think I'm able enough to start the can't really start the game if I didn't actively click onto the screen again. All right, I think I'm able enough to hop into the game. So as per usual, I'm not gonna do any of the push out promotional. Oh fuck! I guess I do. Hang on. Uh. If I can utilize this image and open up Edge. Why does it look like closers? Uh, don't. It doesn't feel like closers to me. God, I still feel sick from what I was trying to eat earlier. So I tried to eat pineapple shrimp, and turns out that I used to agree with it. That's very much so past tense. Right, time to promote over on X. I should probably drop a link. Man, it'd be so nice if the link would properly reflect. Okay. Z for the 4 time. Yay. Okay. Alright. I guess for the most part, everything on my end is down. COVID. Allergy. Oh, but wait. When did you get... When did... Not when. That is a stupid question. Our apologies. What's good, Tay? I am right at the cuffs of Chapter 2 because I have not played this game in forever. Yeah, post-work stream, let's go. I mean, I'm trying to stick to what I said I'd do, and that's like try and stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I may take Wednesday off the mark because I forgot wrestling occurs on Wednesday. However, excellent. It's been only 1 hour, 27 minutes, 35 seconds since I sent the message. Mr. Independent Investigator, I can sense your ambition. Notification of your live popped up while I was mid. Sounds like allergies. Yeah. Don't worry about them, Zay. It's just Nova. Could the defense force member all like to watch the clock? Being on time is a soldier's duty, as many of our missions involve racing against time. Today's task is no exception. But I also just sat down. Fair. In short, we've recently discovered that there are several anomalies of ether activities near the exploration route of Hollow Zero, which frequently spawns ethereals. Leaving these anomalies unchecked could certainly hinder the progress of future Defense Force operations. You want us to handle it? That's right. This task involves routine cleanup of these abnormal zones, and your team isn't the only one participating. As for the special supply support I mentioned earlier, it includes materials for making W-engine drive discs, specifically drive disc masker copies and plating agents. Plating agents too? Indeed. It seems Mr. Independent Investigator is well aware that while W-engine drive discs can significantly enhance the performance of a W-engine, the materials for making such discs are scarce, especially recently. Due to increased demand caused by the Hollow Zero mission, these materials are virtually priceless in the civilian market. In a nutshell, the Defense Force is pulling out all the stops, providing top-notch support to boost the combat abilities of everyone involved and ensure smooth routine cleanup operations. You can really feel their sincerity and deep pockets. Excellent. Let me explain the details of the mission to you. I was supposed to have gotten up and grabbed water before this, so I'm going to take this opportunity to do so. I will be back shortly. I literally said I'd be back shortly. Okay. Here's the list of Defense Force routines cleanup missions is here. Oh, I don't have that feature. Nova. Use the right combat attributes to deal more damage to the enemy. Don't forget to check the special effects for any unforeseen situations. The list of supplies provided by the military is here. A good soldier never underestimates the enemy. Please be prepared before participating in the operation. So it looks like I can grind for like specific gear. I don't remember what I would even be looking for. I guess this would be nice for baby girl. Fist and gun. And this looks like that just straight up increases attack. Impact and electric. Crit and defense. Penetration and fire. Anomaly efficiency and ice. Well, literally 2 members of my team needs ether damage boost, so please select the trigger mode for chain attacks. Huh? Hey Kuja. How are you? In auto mode, recommended. In auto mode, chain attacks will automatically trigger upon a basic attack, dodge counter, special attack, EX special attack, quick assist, or assist follow-ups heavy attack hitting a stunned enemy. Manual mode is greater control over chain attacks. In manual mode, chain attacks will no longer trigger upon a basic attack, dodge counter, special attack, EX special attack, quick assist, or assist follow-up hitting a stunned enemy with a heavy attack. If you hold down the basic attack or special attack button, huh? So Are you telling me it doesn't matter, or is it more so? I think the video shows me. And I think auto mode was what it was initially doing. So as you were fighting the enemy, chain attack comes out. Who we building today? It's leg day. Pain, I am sorry. I don't know who I'm building today. This is my first time being back on the game in weeks. So, so it's literally chain attack won't go off until I want to trigger it. If I do it manual mode. And the only way it won't trigger is if I hold the attack buttons. But I am a button mashing fool, so it's still gonna go off, and I'm gonna be like, why didn't it trigger here? Why didn't it trigger there? So I'll keep it as the way that I initially was playing the game. That's fine. That's okay.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
You want?
Huh?
Need some? Nothing to. Hey,
Officer 1.
It's so
need something?
it's so rough to
There's
navigate
something
this
the
to
map
me.
standing by.
All right. Save squad and lineup. Yes.
Andy, in position.
Million, Nicole, Juyuan, and Anbi. I feel like I need to switch these two.
Needs
Officer 1.
nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Time to make some money.
Granted, if I did keep Nicole there, it'd be for obvious reasons. All right. Let's see if we remember how to play. We are having some struggles. Wow, I narrowly exploited that. The defense down is too good. Wait, which defense down?
Do it.
That's a serious question.
Not electric charge.
Oh. Yeah, I have her maxed out, but it was because Juyuan's banner had her on. So for the guaranteed aid drop, I'm like, yeah, I know what I want. I started this game because for Nicole, so
I've got your 6.
I've forgotten how to counter everything. It's kind of sad.
Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
It's kind of sad. Whatever I picked up from initially playing this is out the door. Yeah, their synergy is absolutely dumb, and it's great. Energy regen, damn it. I am looking for chaotic metal. It's not getting them waifus. I mean, I did totally draw for Nicole specifically. They just so happen to give me Juyuan with it. Closing in. Or not. Damn. He said, get away from me.
Just leave it to me. Get away from me. Right back at ya. What's this?
Let's move.
At your command.
Right there.
Don't get hit.
Orders target confirmed. Go.
Elegance.
Meet and
Pop, pop, pop. Okay, so I do still remember ambi combos. And the Christ Air finish. That's why you, my Nick. Class, taste, elegance. Okay, now I caught up with what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Kuja. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting some money. Lots of money. Right. I'll do it one more time because I think that'll clear something, because I'm also still trying to get parts, so may as well maximize the use. I did not dodge that.
I want a bonus for this.
I am. Unfortunate.
At your command.
Twice there.
Hands up!
Slides in. Trigger.
Behave. Preparing to
Hey now. Twice there. Finish combo. Twice there. Okay, I'm kind of remembering. It was the street hustle with her and hood rich princess attitude for me. For real though. She's the definition of I got it out the mud. And I just really like that about her. And I mean, yeah, everything else helps a lot too.
Online and in the star cipher. All my stars are going
Yo,
there. Hyper.
here it goes. That is 9 months you've been rocking with us. Why have you been rocking with us for so long? I'm joking. I appreciate it, really. I don't know what I'm gonna do for y'all for when Twitch say, "Hey dog, we gotta up the price of those Twitch subs." I don't even get a choice in the matter.
Stop resisting.
Really makes a brother feel. But yeah, we're playing Triple Z.
Stay higher.
That is a lot of anomaly build up.
Orders.
This won't hurt. Electric charge. Thunder.
Funny enough, I was deciding on whether or not I was going to either play Triple Z or if I was going to do Nikkei. Because in Nikkei, they do have the Evangelion event going on. And I'm like, ah, frick, I do have to do that. Well, not necessarily have to do that, but I would like to do that. I gotta run it because apparently Asuka is a top tier limited unit. And I have to draw for her, so. And I don't have the means to do so. Currently playing with some friends on Overwatch. Figured I'd pop in and say, hey, yo, I appreciate you coming through. And yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I still am of the nature of I can't play Overwatch unless I'm specifically asked. And that has to be like far ahead of time. But yeah, no, you enjoy that Overwatch, big dog. You play Overwatch, right? Not willingly. Well, not of individual free will. If a friend asks me to play, then I will join. However, just no. It's not been. Overwatch 2 is not. What's the best way I can word this? My love for Overwatch waned somewhere in the middle of Overwatch 1's lifespan. There. So I'll play with friends, but there's never a time where I'll go, oh boy, I'd love to play me some Overwatch. I'd sooner literally play... No, that's too strong of a statement. But there's a lot of other games I'd rather play instead.
What's this? Target confirmed.
You
Go.
play Soul Calibur 5? I play Soul Calibur 6. But even then, with that has delay-based netcode, so it makes for like awkward situations when playing with others now, especially since everyone's used to rollback. So it's like there's no, you can't really
If you're under arrest,
get a lot of folks to be playing it at the same time with you. Oof, I thought I parried.
Okay. Right back at ya.
You're going to stop.
Fracture.
Oh, I'm 190.
tend to stop resisting.
Stop resisting. The fucking limbo pose. But yeah, I did play Soul Calibur 5 when it was a thing. My main in Soul Calibur 5 was actually Ezio. And for obvious reasons, LOL, crossbow, shoot. A lot of lower level folks did not know how to deal with that. And those were people that I usually played Soul Calibur with. And then I also played Alpha Patroclus, but the inputs for Setsuka is hard. And then my dumbass turned around and picked up Setsuka for Soul Calibur 6. And again, the inputs for Setsuka is hard. Resuka and Placet, yes. But I also liked playing 2B because typically with Bandai Namco games, I end up playing the guest character. It is almost without fail that I end up gravitating to them. Even in the recent Tekken games, like during the roundabout the end of the life cycle, I was playing, well, technically I was a Lucky Chloe player by then, but I was also playing Noctis on the side because I thought it was funny that you could press 1, 2, 3 and he just swags and then fucking, you know how he does his after image like sidestep or whatever? Yeah, I just spammed that. Just jab, jab, sidestep, jab, jab, sidestep. And it was for no other reason than it just looked cool. I need to see what all I got. How will I go about doing that? I can just leave back. Mr. Independent Investigator, since you've confirmed your participation in a routine cleanup mission, the Quartermaster will soon send initial supplies. Find a trusted tuner to customize your W-Engine drive disc for your team members to boost your team's strength. Thank you, I will. Before we say goodbye, there's something else I need to tell you. After our cooperation in the last Shiyu defense, the HAND's Hollow Special Operations has just decided to officially station personnel at Scott Outpost, not just as external support. Starting tomorrow, Miss Ophelia from the HSO will be officially participating in a security mission at Scott Outpost. She hopes I can help persuade reliable veterans to assist. If you have confidence in your abilities, you can come here at the same time tomorrow and talk to her. Party character enjoyer. Still have Risei and Platinum PTSD. Now, I've dropped Platinum out of my rotation in Blaze Blue for years now. I actually, sat down and learned Hazma a bit more. And I actually picked up like Ragna combos and button mash here and there with Relius. So you probably won't get much Platinum partying, and I barely ever touch Persona that much for some reason. When I do touch Persona, it's usually I'm usually playing Shabras still. But recently my Shabras got absolutely blown up by somebody's secondary character, and that hurt my soul. but I also play Yosuke and Yukiko for some reason. Because it's Yosuke, he's fast as shit. Who's gonna block him in net play? And then Yukiko, I don't have an excuse for Yukiko. It's just something about being able to throw fans. And I'll come back tomorrow. Only the Institute and Defense Force, but also the Hand is going to have personnel stationed permanently at Scott Outpost. Anyway, I'll come back tomorrow to find out more. As far as today's schedule, let's first head over to Bardic Needle across from our store. Speaking of trusted tuners, Elfie from Bardic Needle has been our longtime partner. Lately, she's been worried about sourcing draft disc master copies. Okay. That's a lot of words. Whole lot of yapping.
You want to test my hand?
Officer.
Hey, need something? My services are expensive.
Look at that fucking smile. I mean, yeah. We love a bad bitch. Truly. Okay, so do I want to get energy regen? That would allow me to do more. Should I get swing jazz for her, or should I get chaotic metal? Crit damage would increase. That probably should be for Zhu and you try and utilize swing jazz for Nicole. Okay. Her and Jane are gonna destroy. Yeah, her and Jane are literally just meant to serve, and there's not a golly goddamn thing people are gonna be able to do about it. Anomaly and proficiency in defense, anomaly proficiency in pen, crit damage, and defense. Bernice is getting added to the roster too. Bernice? Is that that King girl? I really haven't been keeping up with Triple Z, so. Let's see. Yeah, I may be able to get this all. I may be able to get every stack piece. That's Caesar. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm slightly off. Oh, cool. So I do have enough for 4 swing jazz. So launching a chain attack or ultimate. Increase all squad members' damage by 15% for 12 seconds. Bernice got flamethrower nunchucks. Yo, that sounds sick as fuck. Do I have a chaotic metal that I could possibly, like a loose chaotic metal? Ooh, yes, yes I do. So we could probably throw these two. Yeah. So she gets extra ether damage, and she also gets the energy regen. This, if it isn't obvious, my initial main focus is, or at least my goal in the game is, try and get the best Nicole that I can. I'll feel like I've accomplished the game when I manage to do that. So it helps a metric fuck ton that she isn't an S rank unit, because oh fucking hell. Yeah, I can't do that yet. I gotta still have to get that level up. There's Anbi, but I wasn't working on crit parts. So Anbi should have a full Shockstar Disco on her. But nothing to increase her electric damage. So I gotta consider that as well. And there's Yuyan. So either, well, can't really do Woodpecker Electro. And I don't think I can get full chaotic metal. If you need reference for either, check my profile. Sure. Normally I'd just go online and look at a and look at
Is something the
recommended
matter?
parts normally, but this is way more interactive. Now I just have to remember how to go to my friends list. Hey, look, messages. I forgot that I left that as my bio. Not Reddit. Usually it's the what do you call it? You know, the same sites that people could go to for builds for like Honkai Star Rail and shit like that. I just can't remember the name of it for the life of me right now. But I typically refer to those to just be like, where should I initially look at in terms of builds and stuff? Because for the longest time in like Honkai Star Rail, I was running my Seele with just flat attack. No crit whatsoever. It was just, I want to never have to worry about any artificial numbers. If it crits, you're really gonna get hurt though. But I'm gonna hurt you regardless. And then I started doing a crit build and I saw a considerable change during the time that I was playing the game.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Something the matter? I'm trying my best to get back to HSR for Fox Chief. I'm still waiting for any form of Yae Sakura, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. I see a lot of crit rate and crit damage. So you were running full chaotic metal. Oh, that makes sense. To run chaotic and a woodpecker to give the extra crit off of chaotic metal's crit damage. I can see that. What about Sweetheart? Anomaly proficiency and the full swing jazz. Ah. Frick. I just know I'm gonna have to work for it.
Officer 148,
Which
Juyuan, ready.
isn't exactly a
Good
bad
day.
thing.
So sleepy.
And okay. Take a breath.
You want to test my...
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Julian, ready. Chaotic metal. Chaotic metal. I don't know how many chaotic metals I'll really be able to tack on. I should have one for each level. It's just at least make sure we have the best chaotic metals possible initially. Swing Jazz does that. Frick. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Guess for the time being, settle for Swing Jazz. And then I'll probably have to more
He's ready for
seriously
combat.
build after the fact. Have ether damage if I can get her some thunder.
Standing by.
Officer,
yeah.
huh?
The
Nothing
Mara
to fear.
sisters
The
are
cannon
my
here is
Officer 140,
ready for combat.
give or
Standing
take
by.
favorite characters.
Huh?
I'm still
You
waiting
need
for
something?
Miyabi to drop,
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
but you know, that'll be in time. What was I doing? Go to the music store and see Elfie. fuck is logistics? Why is there a giant sign that says logistics here? Never mind. But I really have just not... I've not been on this game and everything feels... bleh. I guess for the time being, just keep doing the main thing that you see and now I'll be okay, so. Not gonna lie, I only want Miyabi for the Tagnari years. Miyabi is essentially the reason I started. Well, no, that's a lie. Nicole is the reason I started. Miyabi is the reason I want to stay. And then not really because of the initial cutscene you see in the story, but literally because she's Virgil. She's literally Virgil, and I'm like, how can I not? But she's Ayaka coded too, so there's that. See, I wish you didn't tell me that. I didn't play Genshin Impact around that time, but Ayaka was one of the characters I probably would have crashed out and rolled for.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy ass. I mean, just the Ice Samurai art. Yeah.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Oh yeah, Ayaka Yellen Kaza main. I wasn't I wouldn't consider myself a main of anyone in Genshin because I don't think I gave the game like much of a chance. But also I knew Genshin wasn't the type of game I wanted to play. When I was playing, I ended up in the possession of Eula. I wanted her, got her. I ended up in the possession of Yae, which made me feel complete, so I just completely stopped playing. As much as I adored Luminae's design, I went with Aether's because I was like, I always use a female avatar. Let me go this way because I think he looks a little cool. And for some reason with every subsequent Hoyoverse game, I ended up going with the male avatar. And it was always like there was some aspect about him that I just liked more than a female avatar. I love Y's calm demeanor. I really love his eyes. And I like the soft smile that he has. Freaking Kalis in Star Rail, when they both had just, you know, like the Trailblazer bat, and I looked at both of their expression, Kalis looked a bit more aloof. Like, not aloof. Maybe listless? Listless would probably be the word. I love the expression on his face. So that was literally all the decision that I needed. I wish I went with Wise. Belle's room smells like Axe. It's just, yeah, I really be based on vibes, but it's just for some reason every Hoyoverse male has just been a dub for me. And it bums me out sometimes when I don't get to see enough of when I don't get to see like much art of them. Like I'm sure a lot of it exists, but I don't get to see it, and that part of the fault's mine for curating my whatchamacallit, curating my
A lunch break and an arcade.
timeline
Very
on Twitter the
possible.
way I did. Snake Duel, Soul House. I'm going to play Soul House 3 because I need to play 2 arcade games. And I love this fucking game for some reason, and I can't explain other than the sensation of being able to go straight down. Going straight down is exactly how I used to play Minecraft, and that apparently was ill-advised, but you see, sometimes it works, and sometimes it works you, and I am currently making it work. Look at this. Look at the rate that he's going. Wow. He's completed Def 100 in record time, and now I can't do it anymore. I gotta go faster. We must... Oh, God. Whoop. But, yeah. This also reminds me when they were having that event where everyone was doing, like, races. And everyone was, like, racing to make it to the bottom in a fastest amount of time. Like, you had to do the multiplayer version of this, and I am going down. But you had to do the multiplayer version, and you had to basically race against everyone else to make it to the bottom. I am not going to survive. Let's just say I started speed running. And there were some times when, hey, oh, well, no, I do have to play it twice. But yeah, but I was basically like, it was definitely some intense ass races that I had to go through. But it was fun. It was very, I'll call it high octane. And I had a hoot doing it. I like this little arcade game, and I don't know why, and I think it's because of, I've killed myself. I think it's because of it being that, being similar to that of a, puzzle game. Granted, I have no abilities with puzzle games. In fact, puzzle games are like my worst. Wait, huh? I think they added more power-ups to this. Because I don't remember being able to, like, get super speed, or as if I got a star in Mario and stuff like that. That's... Oh no. I got away. Alright. Alright, the story continues. We're gonna get further. Speaking of getting further... Well, speaking of getting further, I was able to see the Sonic 3 movie. I off myself. But yeah, I was able to see the Sonic 3 movie trailer. And I am stoked. I cannot wait. I truly cannot wait. It's gonna be so great. We're gonna be able to, in live person, see Maria.
Wish I could get out of here early.
I wish you can get out of here early too, sweetie. But yeah, the way that people in the audience are going to cheer when Maria gets shot. I mean, I'll probably have some like slight nitpicky things about it, but hey, it's been an original story this whole time. I just let it rock. So what the hell's gonna happen? What the? Unya. Inna. Inna. What the? I wish I could have got Shark Boo. Just from looks alone. So fucking adorable.
Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
I mean, granted, my favorite is still A Million. That's why I was like, when Steam Avatars had the whole Bang Boo crossover, by the way, for every hour that passes by, you can use the exclamation point to become a Bang Boo. When they immediately gave me the A Million Bang Boo, I was like, I never have to use that command again. And if anyone else is doing like the campaign in their streams, I'm usually trying to draw until I get 1,000,000. They're the homie, and shout outs to the Cunning Hills Hairs. Alright, enough avoidance. Elfie, let's talk to the beautiful lady.
Oh, you're here.
Jesus Christ. It's been a while, video store manager. And the music store hasn't been open lately. Been having such a hard time sourcing drive disc materials lately that I can barely keep up with my regular store business. So, what brings you here today? If you're here for your W Engine's disk drives, I'm afraid we're having supply issues. Yo, you want to check this shit out? Oh, these plating agents are pretty high quality. Where did you even get materials like these? Believe it or not, it's from the Defense Force. You're still as resourceful as ever. I'm impressed. If you can provide the master copy needed for tuning, then maybe Bardic Needle can reopen. So, fancy being my first customer of the day? I can't wait to hear the music tune with the materials you brought. How can I refuse? I'll be waiting inside of the store then. Send help. Send actual fucking help. Bardic Needle Music Store has been unlocked. Music Store allows you to consume a master copy to tuning and obtain drive discs. Drive discs can be disassembled to obtain master copies and partially recover some leveling materials. Leveling the music store will unlock higher tier tuning and functions. Huh. Before I do that, let's make a quick stop back at Random Play. Because I need to open up the store. I haven't opened up the store in like forever. Potato. Krabby. Magic. Family advert. Family. We don't have an advert. Well, you know, it be that way sometimes. Open up the store. Bata-ina-da. Okay.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich aural aroma of a tune in D minor.
Yeah, she can speak to me all day. Allow me to suggest a theme for tuning. I think that's a fantastic choice. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your tuning.
Shin brings. Take your time and savor it.
So it's kind of like letting the beat play and it like, what, re-rolls the parts that you can get? I think that's the understanding I'm getting. Or is it that you're rolling for new parts? Unlocking tuning for protect selected partitions requires Bardic Music Store level 2. So, would I not be able to like try and grab like a thunder metal?
Take your time and savor it. The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Okay.
It's truly remarkable.
It's so silky smooth to hear just that guitar in the background too.
delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable. What a
Okay.
perfect mix.
Oh. Interesting that we're able to do that. I need to figure out what does it take for me to get more of those.
Delicious composition brings.
And then there's also concerning
truly
with all of
remarkable.
these and how would I go about doing like the select all. Surely there's a filter. There is a filter. And then I could be picky with rarity once I get more. Okay.
The joy that this living so
I'll
soon.
try and follow along. As expected. Or perhaps I should say, better than expected. Manager, can you still get more materials of this quality in the future? You know, as long as the military keeps supplying. If you provide master copies of this quality, I can keep making you W-engine drive discs. I wonder if the Defense Force will realize the legendary proxy Phaethon is working with them. Yeah, they ain't gotta know that. Do you prefer a calming melody or something with more ups and downs, Manager? There's no need to answer. I should keep my senses attuned and figure it out. By the way, though there were no issues during my inspection, I still advise that you try the drive disc on your own W engine to make sure it works fine. If you need more drive discs, just visit Bardic Needle with a master copy or with any drive disc you want to dismantle. I'll be at your service. Yeah, I wish you always stood out there. I do. I really do. I really do. I really.
You want to test my hand? Need officer standing by.
Great. So this wasn't without purpose. It was definitely so I could get in B, on B, more of what she could use. Did I look up with any thunder? Yes. Thunder metal. The third slot. But no other high ranking thunder metals. Well, you know, that'd be that way sometimes. I can either go for hormone pump or woodpecker electro. I'm gonna see what hormone pump can get me. Oh, possibly not far. Crit damage, defense, and an ice damage bonus. Ugh. I didn't realize that changed. And then I have to worry about flats versus percentage. I don't want to do mental math. It sucks. Okay. A little bit on
Ready for combat, huh?
a little bit of
Need something?
Yuan, and
My
a little bit of
services are
Nicole.
expensive.
Okay. Go back to the store and talk with Belle. Let me in, number 6. Let me in! Wise, you're back, huh? Is that a new W engine drive disc? Hasn't the music store been closed lately? It's open today. Huh? But Elfie told me that Master Coffees has been difficult to source recently. Did you manage to get some? Oh, you won't believe the more than I had. As expected of Defense Force, since they're providing the supplies, this supply source might be even more reliable than before. Elfie's drive disc tuning business should be able to continue as usual now. Wise, you have to go to the outpost to meet with the hand people tomorrow, right? So, what are your plans for the rest of the day? If you don't have anything scheduled, I can recommend you for some commissions. The HDD system emits a ping just at the right time, quickly retrieving several commissions and sending the details through to your phone. Master, I have received another commission request. Is there someone at the door? Bell. Harry and I have been keeping an eye on internet. We're always ready to recommend the right commissions for you. Well, accept everything. I got a lot of side hustles to do. There's also apparently something going on inside of the city. Hey, look, it's Hetty. Did you hear, manager? I just got a compliment from a customer. That's because you work hard, Hetty. I think you misunderstood. It wasn't me who got complimented, it was the store itself. The service is good, the atmosphere is relaxing, and the videotape selection is top notch. It looks like customers are giving it more and more praise. I'm happy to have played a part in making my favorite store so lively. Keep it up, manager. Oh, and here's the latest batch of videotapes. Make sure to organize them nice and tidy to attract more customers. Keep up the fantastic work. You're sounding more like the manager now. God damn it, I'm pretty sure one of those videos was like exactly what we needed. Hey, it's Jobert. Already posted a commission, looking for someone to teach those heartless brats a lesson. But you know what youngsters are like these days. If only some capable and serious folks could take on the job. Alright, what's going on outside here on 6th Street? Talk to the flustered girl. Which one's the flustered girl? Scarlet. You're a resident of the street. I vaguely remember. What can I do for you? Oh, I remember. Because she was there with the stray cat and old boy drove the cat away. About the stray cat that night. Why are you asking me? Don't tell me you're with animal control. I don't know what you're talking about. That day I was just taking a stroll down the street, that's all. Yeah, I'm just an ordinary girl on an ordinary street taking an ordinary stroll. And then I just happened to bump into you ordinarily. That's all I know. The girl rattles off with her words like a machine gun and quickly runs off in the direction of the trash can. She seems to be quite wary of you. Maybe you should catch up with her and give her an explanation. I'm searching for a house. What kind of house are you looking for? Warm, dry, quiet, and convenient for getting food and visiting friends. How about you talk with a property agent? Oh? That's too much of a hassle. In fact, a small trash can will do. I'll respect your preference. I have work, so I have no time to check out the trash cans one by one. I'll help you. Thanks. I owe you a big one. Please take a picture for me if you find a suitable one. What in the fuck? Lupita. It looks pretty, but it can also be quite dangerous. What's so dangerous about a coin? Well, I found this little guy on a nearby building's roof, just across the street from the convenience store. I was about to jump when something shiny caught my eye and I got distracted. What? Jump? The buildings themselves. And she just continues on like she didn't just... The buildings themselves aren't much of a problem for parkour friends, but those scattered coins on the roof can really mess with your focus. Scattered coins? Yeah, why? Do you want them? Well, let's see. While I was running around, I noticed a lot of shining things up there. Who knows? Maybe there are some coins up there that you would like. But I'm not going up there to get them for you. If you're interested, you're welcome to learn parkour yourself. Here, I'll give you this coin as bait to lure you into the world of parkour. Wait. Now, I have managed to, once again, forget how to bring up the camera. So that's the challenge. So I hold A, I hold LB, I hold LB. You look like a camera. You are the camera. Whoa. Talk to Hannah and show her the photo. This is great, but isn't it a tad too big? Do you prefer smaller trash cans? You know, I'm not looking for I'm not looking for myself, do you? Why would I live in a trash can? I've come across a stray cat recently. It pains me to see it get soaked whenever it rains. So I want to make a trash can into a shelter for the cat. Why don't you adopt it? Wait, that's actually doable. How come I never thought about that? Thanks for your reminder. What? Huh? Well, there's Jal. Another week surviving on instant noodles. Life in the big city is such a struggle. I've been working so hard and I still have barely enough to get by. Well, at least I get to choose the flavor of my instant noodles. Is food too expensive? Not really. Well, I just don't understand where all my money goes. I live in a school dorm, eat instant noodles, wear discounted out-of-season clothes, collect limited edition surprise boxes, and read magazines borrowed from the library. Limited edition surprise boxes? What's wrong with that? It's my only indulgence. She breaks her bank on surprise boxes. Honestly, I can't blame her. I blame Gacha games. Looks like you helped a bunch of lost little Bangbu. 6th Street is a better neighborhood now, all thanks to you. If you could provide more help, please check out these new clues about the lost Bangbu. New Eridu will remember your decision. Okay. Yeah, sure, I can help. Please stop. So I want to at least make some form of a dent somewhere before I go. Yeah, that's about as much as I can take. So I may give this like 15 more minutes. Because I do feel the whole head tired thing. Again, I'm running on like less than 4 hours sleep today, so things have not been great, if that makes sense. Huh? Flowers in a record crate again? Could it be that broker from before? Just like last time, there's a card with it. Let's just see what it says. Hello, store manager. Oh, dear store manager. Hello. Thank you for your valuable feedback following your recent purchase of fresh flowers from our shop. Your suggestions have helped us receive praise from today's customers. Oh, from many customers. Today, we have specially delivered a combination of fresh wildflowers from the Old Town District just for you. We hope they bring a touch of color to your life. We sincerely look forward to your next visit. Same as before. The card includes a cryptic address on the internet. Looks like the missions in the Old Town District of the Hollow this time. Alright, guess I'm taking the commission. Well.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Okay. Is this the right place, then? Yeah. Let's do a commission. Story commissions, combat. Hella combat commissions. Physical and fire.
I have 2 guns, so
Officer 1.
start.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Starlight, it's time to shine. Alright. Look at her walk in. Look at her sparkle.
It's up to you.
Sustain fire.
Okay. Show me my opponent.
Orders.
God. Thought I pressed the right button, but I hit the right trigger instead of the right bumper.
Yep. Drop the weapon. Locking in.
Let's go.
Fine.
Okay. Okay.
Do it.
I thought I was not gonna call that tag in time. If it isn't obvious, the definition of I'm just a little fatigued is prevalent. What do you think you're doing? I'm like, you thought you were gonna catch me because my eyes are low, bitch?
Watch out.
Standing by.
That's surely demon time. Oof. That was just a little bit on the disifying side and kind of a daunting message that I may not have the energy to keep it pushing. We're gonna see how I feel about trying to hold out these last 10 minutes, and then we'll find a homie to raid at the top of the hour. You're back, Wise. How was your day? Pretty good. There's simply nothing you can't handle, Wise. That's the reassurance I love to hear. By the way, you mentioned feeling discomfort with your eyes before. Has it happened again recently? Not at all. Don't worry. That's good to hear. Nicole looks like she's quite busy with the case against Vision Corporation lately. Hasn't answered her phone. I haven't had the chance to talk to her in person about Rain's condition. The trial is getting closer and closer. Do you even get a chance to focus on anything else? But considering she's trying to help the residents, let's give her some more time. I'll call again in a couple of days. Hope the trial goes well. I wonder what's in the memory unit. When the time comes, things will probably get hectic again. Let's enjoy this free time while we can. It's about time to head off to bed. I plan to tuck in early tonight. You should too, Wise. Night night, Wise. Good night, Belle. You know, you seem tired. You should go to bed. Bruv. Laying down on a sofa and conking out feels like the best move right now. The sofa looks a little sunken in today, doesn't it? Gradually create a me-shape outline on the bed. Chill. I'm trying to do that right now. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Roland informed me starting today, Hand will station a representative at Scott Outpost, and they need some help. Let's make another trip to the outpost today and meet with the person in charge, Ophelia. Thought I was talking to him. Wait a second. I like how I woke up for a split moment. Even though, is that you? Hello? It all feels strangely familiar, as if I've been through this before. Hello! Shh! I heard you. The HSO is issuing intel briefings, and the current situation is a top priority. Were you recommended by Roland? Yeah, I heard you need some help? That's right. Our group is hunting notorious Ethereals. Huh? That's all. Isn't that a bit too far? Brevity means accuracy. Hunting and notorious Ethereals should clue you in. The mission's target and difficulty are no joke. As for other information, the HSO is not obliged to disclose that to civilians. If you absolutely need some reassurance, I will tell you this. Recently, several notorious monsters have been spotted near the research areas of Apollo Zero. For safety reasons, elimination these kinds of enemies. For safety reasons, eliminating these dangerous targets is a top priority. Given the large activity range and high danger of these ethereals, we're now recruiting skilled civilians to join us and increase the success rate of these missions. As for me, I'm Ophelia, the HSO's leader in charge at Scott Outpost. My team mainly handles the security at Scott Outpost and is also responsible for protecting the safety of the White Stars Institute's researchers. Anyway, if you are confident in your team's capabilities, you can come to me at any time. Of course, next time you talk to me, you don't need to shout so loudly. Hand has complied the essential intelligence. Please note there's a weekly limit to the number of wars you can sustain. Run out of attempts, try additional missions. Will also offer a substantial amount of dennies as compensation. Alright, I should explain the basics. So I'm guessing this rotates by the day. The target of this hunt is a horrific beast lurking in the depths of the metro that has two forms. I've got a basic understanding of the HSO's notorious hunt operation, and judging by the mission intel, Filio's previous explanation of the mission is most likely true. Now that you can go, now that the Sky Outpost situation is settled, let's go home. I feel like as soon as I walk out, someone's gonna be like, cutscene. Okay. Please help me leave the outpost. God. My head is not entirely here, which reminds me. Speaking of not being entirely here, come Friday, there's a chance that I may go live again. There's a chance when I go live, I'll be playing like probably Final Fantasy 14 or something to catch up on the story and everything like that. There may be a chance during the middle of that stream that I'm just gonna say fuck it, I'm going to sleep. So I want to give you guys the heads up for when Friday does hit. If I am playing Final Fantasy 14 and I just go, you know, I'm gonna take a nap, just you should leave him alone. You should let him be. You're back. How was it today at the Sky Outpost? Accepted the Hollow Special Operations mission. Since we got certified as an independent investigation team for Hollow Zero, our business has expanded a lot. Speaking of which, isn't our internet account about to rank up again? Wise, when you have time, please check the account level and the observation data collection progress. If we can keep this up, we'll break the internet record for being the fastest to be promoted to a legendary proxy again. Oh, why did I say again? Not that hard. But this is just a matter of fact. Now we get to spend the day at the old place. Okay. Yeah, clearly I'm running around like a bad man, just trying to get into this room to start this process. I guess with my fatigue right now, I am at a mental limit. And that's okay, because I'm honestly shocked that I opened up and started the stream at all. And that makes me pretty proud right now. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw the audible real quick. And I'm gonna just pass it to a homie. Because I am, yeah, I am unfortunately a bit floored for the night. Yeah, actually, that'll be great for the best. I'll send it over to Zay. They're currently playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, and they're doing a bit of a mental reset on their end. I should eventually get my ass on the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk and play it with him too. But now's not the time for that. The time is actually for me to now bid you all adieu. This is Karakunio. It's going to be signing off tonight. I want you all to remember that you're always welcome here for another verse. You could be anywhere in the universe. I appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight. And remember to go out there and shine like the star that you are. Until next time, as forever and always, sayonara 2, oyasumi 1.